Hello everybody. Felt like I needed to make this video for anybody out there who's ever chased the almighty dollar. I know I sure did. It started at a very early age for me. And I want to tell you what I've learned, and I want to do a series of these videos and really take you from my childhood all the way through if you're interested. I'm only doing it because I think it might relate to some other people that maybe we can help you as well as show you how I ended up. And I feel much better now than I did for the majority of my life while I was chasing that dollar. But it started out at a very early age. I lied about my age to get a paper out so I could start making the almighty dollar. And once I did that, I saved up enough money. I bought a Gravely riding mower, which was an odd looking thing. Had a real roller up front and a seat in the back with a wheel under it. But it worked and it was a riding mower. And then I built a cart to go behind it out of an old wagon that I had and started my lawn mowing service business. And that was working real well as far as earning money goes and and chasing that dollar. And this goes on for a long time. I'm going to break this into a series of videos because it goes too long. But bottom line, that business went well until my little rickety wagon broke down and crashed into a Mercedes Benz parked on the side of the road. Made my mom and dad's day, I'm telling you. And I think put an end to that lawn mowing business, if I'm not mistaken. But that didn't stop me. I kept going. I kept chasing the dollar. And you know what? For most of that time, and I'll tell you more of the story as we go into another series, but I didn't think it was a bad thing. As a matter of fact, I think I thought it was a good thing. I think a lot of people in my family and friends of people around me thought it was a good thing. It's like, wow, look at him, Mr. Entrepreneur. He's making money. And I always had money when nobody else did. The problem is that it's taken me a lifetime to discover is that love of money is actually a form of worship that is against God. That's not good. And the reason why, even though I was probably considered very successful by a lot of people, I was not happy. Ever, probably. I was always frustrated. I was always chasing a dollar. I did a lot of very bad things that we will talk about in future videos, all rooted, I believe now, in the love of money. I always had, and I didn't grow up in a poor family. We always had food on the table. We always had clothes. My mom had to make the clothes sometimes, which to my brother, who was 18 months younger than I, was very not cool because we looked like little twins. But anyway, and through my life, I've always had food on the table and things. I had times where I lost it all, actually, but even then, due to whatever, I always had food on the table, always had clothes on my back. The difference now is I don't worry about money anymore. I don't chase it. I have much more joy, much more peace, and I still have money in the account, food on the table, clothes on my back. We'll get all the way into this later. I do want to let you know before I sign off, though, that I'm going to post this video on a website, Partner with God, for peace and prosperity. It's actually based on a book I wrote, and all this is in the book. But I'm also going to start posting these videos in there, and I'll put a link to that page on the website where the videos are there. So if you want to follow it, if you want to see what pieces of this might relate to your life, come join me for the trip. Hope you all having a fantastic day. Talk to you later. Bye.